It's crazy how people need no proof to believe a lie, but they need countless proof to accept the truth.
There is an ancient myth, a myth that explains why the world looks the way it does today, a myth that reveals why lies spread faster than wildfire, and why truth often walks naked and alone. The story of truth and lie. One day, truth and lie met by a well. Lie said to truth, "Good morning, truth." Truth replied, "Good morning, lie." Lie then said, "It's a beautiful day." Truth looked around and saw that it was indeed beautiful. So truth nodded. Lie continued, "The water in the well is warm. Why don't we bathe together?" Truth hesitated because truth never acts without evidence. But truth tested the water and found it warm. So truth trusted lie, and the two of them undressed and went into the well. But before truth could settle into the water, lie jumped out, put on truth's clothes, and ran away. Truth climbed out of the well and tried to find lie. But everywhere truth went, people turned away, ashamed to see the naked truth. Lie, dressed in truth clothing, walked freely through the world than to confront the naked truth. Since then, truth walks the earth naked, rejected, while lies move around disguised as truth. Truth is often uncomfortable, raw, and difficult to face. Lie is easier to accept, especially when it's dressed in something that looks like truth. Most people prefer the comforting lie over the painful truth. If you listened closely, you would realize that this story is not about two characters. It's about all of us. We see this every day in our society. It's a powerful and timeless allegory, a folk tale that has been told in many variations across different cultures. It's a philosophical fable about perception, deception, and human nature. People cannot bear the naked truth because a lie that looks like truth is much easier to accept than a truth that exposes everything. This ancient legend is perhaps more relevant today than ever before, especially in the age of social media and misinformation. Falsehood and conspiracy theories often spread faster and are more engaging than complex truths. Leaders and media outlets frequently dress up partial truth or outright lies in a language of patriotism, security, and common sense. In marketing and advertising, products are sold with images of happiness and success and healthy people, the cloth of truth. That may not reflect the reality of the product, and that's why Coca-Cola is popular worldwide, even though it's not the healthiest option. In the end, the legend of truth and lie is a cautionary tale. It reminds us to be vigilant, to look beyond the attractive packaging of an idea, and to have the courage to seek out the naked truth, even when it's uncomfortable and wearing the dirty garments of shame. Let me remind you that truth still walks naked, uncomfortable, unfiltered, and unpleasant. Truth walks slowly because truth requires thinking, reflection, and honesty. And lie runs, lie spreads. Lie easily goes viral. Truth is usually quiet. Truth is often painful. Truth gets ignored because it doesn't flatter us as much as lies does. But here is a part of the legend people forget. Truth never stops walking. Truth doesn't hide. Truth doesn't change its story. Truth doesn't need a costume or a decoration. Truth is patient. Truth knows something lie never understands. A lie can run for a season, but truth walks forever. Eventually, time exposes every disguise. The masks fall off, the illusions fade, the stories collapse, and people begin to see what was comfortable was never real. Throughout history, every great awakening, be it scientific, social, political, or spiritual, always began when people finally had the courage to look directly at truth, even when it was naked. Because naked truth may hurt you, but it will never deceive you. So, what is the lesson of this legend? 1. People love well-dressed lies more than uncomfortable truths. This is the world we live in, a world of appearances, filters, and stories. 2. Truth may be painful, but it is freeing. Facing the truth about your life your relationships, your choices is a first step towards real growth. 3. Lies need costume. Truth does not. Truth is simple. Lies are complicated. 4. Time is always on the side of truth. It doesn't matter how fast or loud lies travel. Truth will always outlast them. And finally, be brave enough to face the naked truth and wise enough to recognize a lie, even when it's beautifully dressed. Because in your journey through life, you will meet them both. And the choice you make will shape the person you'll become.